Greetings everybody and welcome to Serious Curious Adventures in Bevo Tech Pack. That's right, I am playing Minecraft again. Well, sort of. Modded Minecraft. Still Minecraft, right? Still counts. So, you know, I'm kind of bored of vanilla. I've been bored of vanilla for a long time. And apparently my server's laggy. And I played around with a lot of mod packs, especially with V2B stuff. And I kind of got bored of this too, but now there are actually mod packs for Minecraft 1.7, which it's still outdated, considering we have 1.8 now, but we've been having 1.6 mod packs for so long. It's nice to get, you know, a different one. And a lot of the really popular mods like Applied Energistics, Mekanism, Tinker's Construct, Thermal Expansion, stuff like that, they all upgraded to 1.7, which is awesome. So we can actually check this out now, and I'm really excited to try this out. So this is not V2B, this is actually using the AT launcher. So if you go to atlauncher.com, you can download this pack too. It's called the Bevo Tech Pack. Bevo, I think, is a YouTuber who also does a lot of Minecraft Let's Plays and mod reviews and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. And as you can see, I already have some things here. So I started playing a few days ago, not really planning to record anything. But I don't know, for some reason, I used to stream a lot. Let's actually drop our experience points off here. I used to stream a lot of Minecraft, but I kind of feel like recording something again, at least give it a shot. So I thought this might be a good pack for this, since everything is fresh. I think this is going to keep us entertained for a long time, hopefully. And I died, that's why my head is there. And you know, you can see this little barn here. This is a building that got pre-generated already. I don't know which mod does that, but there's a mod that creates like random structures, which is really nice for exploration. I think we need more of this stuff. So I'm making this my temp home. But as you can see, it's getting really full in here right now, so I think I'm gonna move. I think I have a good spot already, sort of, that I want to move to. The last thing I just did, this goes to my mind, just want to show you some things here. I made a little mob farm here, nothing too special. I have 2 spawners in there. I'll show you guys how I got that. But yeah, nothing fancy, just a little mob spawning here. Right now it's turned off. There's a kill switch and stuff. Just to get some experience points. I'll leave this here, obviously. And if I need experience points or something, I'm gonna come back here and do stuff. But yeah, I was tempted to record or not, because since I already started stuff, I didn't want to like, you know, just start in the middle of some progress already. It might be confusing for people when they see this. It's like, oh, you already did all the things. Yeah, that's true. I did a few things, but I'm actually not that advanced yet. I don't have... The only power source I have right now is my windmill up there, which produces more than enough than I need at the moment, but I don't really have any like fancy tools. I'm running around in metallurgy, I don't know how you say it, armor right now. I don't have any electronic tools or something like that, so I'm not that advanced. And I should probably mention it that this is the Bevo pack, but I did add some mods. I added metallurgy, whatever. It doesn't come with that pack, so I added this. I added the Thaumcraft Tinker's, what's it called? Tinker's Sawmill Tinkerer, that's what it's called. It's like an add-on for Thaumcraft, which adds like a lot of very, very awesome and powerful items. And I also added something. Oh, totally didn't just check what I added. I added the extra T-Con stuff, which is extra Tinker's Construct, which allows you to use metallurgy elements, metals with Tinker's Construct. That's about it, pretty much. Some other mods that help me with performance, like Fastcraft. If you ever have stuttering with Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft, install Fastcraft. That thing, I don't know what they do, but my god, does it improve performance. It's incredible. So yeah, start a little bit of Tinker's Construct there. So, you know, it's still not that modified. And yeah, like I said, I will move over to my new spot and we will start a new base there. And I think that way you guys can get a look into all the different kinds of mods too. And we can talk a little bit more about the, you know, some of those mods, some more details. One interesting mod that's in here is the Spice of Life, which makes it so that eating is, or that food is a little bit more complicated. But I'll show you guys that later. So let me get my stuff ready, and we're gonna move. All right, looks like we are ready to move. All of our things are packed nicely into those boxes, ready for us to pick it up. I already got the wind turbine from the roof. Ooh, a little bit laggy. I don't know why. I started recording and bam, it's laggy. It was okay all the time. Oh well, it's not too bad. So let's get that. So I have to come back for this. I don't want to break it because in the bottom right corner right now. Actually, let's change this. Let's move this to the top. Sure. Just so it's a little bit more centered. Yeah, you can see it says 71% growth, so I have to come back for that because they take a really long time to move, to grow. Some of those machines I don't need. I can come back for my Thaumcraft stuff. But yeah, that should be good. We have all of our stuff in a box. I do have a backpack, but the backpack is quite full. I should probably make another one. Oh, you can upgrade it, I think. You know, all of this stuff I can come back for. It's not essential. And let me show you on the map. So this is where we are. And I did explore a little bit. And I want to go all the way over here. It's not too far if you look at it. It's actually, takes probably 10 minutes maybe, or less. But there's a really cool structure here that generated. And I want to probably use that as my entrance. And it's very close to spawn. Spawn is around here somewhere. So it's not too far. So this is where I'm going to go to. Unfortunately, I don't have any leather because I thought, hey, I can make a hang glider. But a hang glider needs, what is that, 12 leather in total, and you need 2 of those glider wings, which I don't have, unfortunately. Leather is something I'm pretty poor off. Because it would be awesome to jump off that tower and just glide over there. But unfortunately, that doesn't work. I do have a little jetpack, but let's see. Lag? Really? Wow, what is that? Why is it so laggy today? Or did I not click? I did. Great start for a new series, isn't it? Wow. Am I still here? Hello? Anyone? Let's see. Let's do the lag test. Nope, don't hear block sound. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I restarted the server and it seems to be okay now. Hopefully it stays that way. I'm not sure what happened. Did you grow? No, still not? That's okay. So yeah, we definitely have to come back for a second time, but that's okay. Or maybe even the third time. We'll see. Eventually I would like to have probably a portal over here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I could use the nether, although I don't like the nether. I hate it. I don't want to go there. It's scary and dangerous. But there are some, or at least one, what is it called? Enhanced portal? Yeah, enhanced portal mod. We could check that out. But I'm going to make my way over to the new spot. And I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, we're getting close. You could see it in the distance. That's our new home, right there. It's a really cool structure. I don't know if there's anything below it. I tried to dig down before, but I couldn't find anything. So it might just really be a monument or something. I'm not sure. But I think that's a... Ouch. Stupid thorns. I think that's a perfect entrance. I think I'm going to build underground. At least my main base. I have plans for buildings on the surface. But I think my main stuff is going to be underground. It's just a little bit easier to build if you just dig out things. It's more work sometimes. But you don't have to worry about the exterior. But yeah, look at that. Well, that could have been bad. Maybe let's not look at this. And rather watch our step. Wow, that could have been ended worse. There's a giant tree over there. Oh yeah, I need those great wood trees too. Anyway, yeah. So this is what I want to use. That looks really cool. I always like this this ruins look, like an old Mayan, I don't know how you say it, like an Aztec, whatever, temple. Oh, you actually get them. No, those are different ones. What are those? Oh man! Oh, look at that. They drop grapes. We can get drunk. Probably. This mod adds a lot of food and stuff like that. Yeah, I had to rest here once because I was exploring. So let me actually put on a torch. Looks too dark. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I think it's an interesting building. And this is sort of the entrance, you know, like... To get into the base, there will be something in the middle here. An elevator or something that brings you down. And I think this is a pretty nice area too. We have the maple forest over there. Being all Canadian now. We have a nice ravine here. Lots of lava, lots of goodies that I can mine out. Probably build a little bridge over here or something like that. Could be nice. And we have the ocean next to us too, sort of. Like, if you look at the map. Well, I guess we could open this up a bit more, but it sort of goes into the sea here. So lots of cool little interesting things around here. Ooh, look at that. Have to do it. Have to do it. Oh yeah. Little waterfall. That looks awesome. Let's quickly check what's this over here. There was like a structure. I don't know if I explored this already or not. I probably did. Yeah, I don't know what they are. It's just like a mini tower. There's nothing in there or something. Not sure if there's something below, if they mark something, but who knows? If you know, let me know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start here. So the first thing I will have to do is just dig down a little bit and set up my machinery again. And it's also getting nighttime. Ah, look at that. You can see the sun from our little entrance. Kind of lazy to use this, but I think it's awesome. I'm not sure if there's anything on the top actually. I might want to check this out real quick before it's getting super dark. No, I should probably put a torch up here. Is this even? Oh no, it's an even number. Well then. That's gonna be fun. Building in even numbers is not always the best. Or the easiest at least. But yeah, there goes the sun. Small slime island. Might get rid of that one day. I hate those things. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. There's a little temple or something over there too. I don't know if you can see it really. A little bit of mossy cobblestone. I think I explored this already. Let's go to bed. So yeah, I will have to get busy. Dig out a lot of things. Place back my stuff. I'm not sure where I'm going to place my windmill yet. In my old base you saw I had like a tower to the top. Because they are more effective if they're higher up. Generator uses the strength of the wind that produces energy with greater efficiency at higher levels. Yeah. So you want to build it quite up high. I might do that again until I can get like tesseracts that can pretty much teleport energy down. And I'm just gonna have like a floating island. But yeah, there's gonna be an entrance here. I guess we'll have a 2x2. Unfortunately, I'm thinking maybe I should extend this whole building. Nah, it's too much work. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. One thing I want to show you real quick. Now that we are hungry, you can see it in the bottom corner, missing 5 of my hunger. So the way it works here is, if you hover over food, you see right now my steak, for example, says nutritional value 49. And I've eaten this once out of the last 8 foods I've eaten. So what this means is, if I hover over this now, you can see it blinks now. It shows you how much it would regenerate. So it would give me 2 of those chicken legs back. And then on the right side, you see this green yellow outline one. That's your saturation. So it will give me 1.5 saturation. And saturation, the way it works is when all your saturation is gone, you start losing hunger. I'm actually losing some right now. I'm not sure why, to be honest. But and so you have to switch up your food. Now there's a little bug where when you log out, it always says you haven't eaten it recently. But let's, for example, look at this berry juice. If I hold shift, it tells you it will give me 2.5 legs. I don't know what you want to call them. 2.5 hunger and 6 saturation. And it also shows that at the bottom. But it's possible that it won't give me that. Yeah, it only gave me like half of each. Now if I hover, it says 64. It's because, like I said, when you log out, it doesn't always update properly. So you might have to switch them around a little bit. So I've eaten this. I'm pretty sure I ate toast. Toast is really good if you look at this. It gives you a lot of things back. But those berry juices too, they're really good. Same for the steak. But the toast is amazing. One thing I haven't eaten for sure, if you take toast and you use 2, you can make a toast sandwich. Yes, it's a toast and toast. And that one, look at that. So much saturation. And I haven't eaten this yet. There we go. So I'm up to 9 hunger and 9 saturation. And let's just eat a bread and see if I have eaten this recently or not. Yeah, I have. 54%. That's okay. We're full again. So this is how hunger works. It can be tedious because you have to switch up food, but I think it's a good idea. There's so much food in here. If you could look at, I think it's, yeah, Pam's, whatever. This is all the food you can make. And it's a lot. And you can make amazing things like, what is it? A foot long is awesome. But you can also make like a bacon mushroom burger. Hell yeah. Soft pretzel and mustard. Hell yeah. And where's it? Oh, there. Supreme pizza. So lots of cool things. And they all give you different, hunger back. How are the pretzels? Yeah, they're really good. So I'm kind of planning on making like a mech series or like a mech creeper, whatever you want to call it. And just create a big variety of food. That should be good. But to not make this episode too long, I will dig this out off camera so that next time we will have a small little setup down here and we can concentrate on all the machines and mods we saw in my old base and also new stuff and get a little bit into more details. This is more of a, hey, I'm doing stuff and pretty much just want to know from you guys what you think about the series, if I should do this or not, if that's something you want to see or not. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed and take care. Bye bye.